What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Verast, and today we're doing another 5 or 4 really cool places in Wynncraft that are underrated, that people don't talk enough about, and it's usually places that are not cities. But before we get right into them, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We hit 190, 10 since the last time that I mentioned it. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're on the road to 200, only 10 away. Thank you so much. Let's just go ahead and get right into it, and let's go to the first underrated place. Yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, now the first one has definitely got to be, and this is one that I only recently found out about. It is the frozen fort in the Sky Islands. It's the only place really in the Sky Islands where it is frozen, and this place is so cool because it is so unlike everything else in the Sky Islands. It's very like, I just love the frozen aesthetic of it. Oh, and a free chest. It's a frozen castle, right? And you don't really see that in Wynncraft. I don't remember any other frozen castle. The closest thing to this is Levigar, but that's more of a city. This is a cute little place on the side, really only meant for grinding. It's a grind spot, and I just think it's super cool. And yeah, like, nobody ever comes here. This is literally just a place just to get XP. So it definitely needs more recognition because I have never heard of this place ever. It's never been mentioned. I've only been told about the XP that you can get here. But yeah, that is our first place. I thought it was super cool and definitely wanted to show you guys. Because even if you've beat the game, you've probably never checked out this place. And I think it's one of the cooler places in the Sky Islands. That is kind of underrated, nobody really talks about. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave that place. Let's go and move on to the next one. Our next place definitely has to be, and I'm not sure why I haven't put this in earlier, is the Japanese cherry blossom area. It's here for one quest, and the quest is like just a little trading thing. It's really weird, this quest. It's really off just to the side, and it's like this Japanese styled, or I guess maybe even Chinese styled, like you have the cherry blossom trees, nice beautiful waterfalls, there's pandas around here. And then the building style is very Japanese with those roofs that come up at the edges. I love Asian style homes, specifically Chinese, and Japanese, and the like. And so I hope that for the next place for Furuma, when we get this new place, that they have something like this. I mean, it's so beautiful. I love cherry blossom trees. The pinks and the whites, the little bit of reds in them, I think it looks so awesome, and I do think that this place deserves more recognition. In Wynncraft, this is literally, you come here for one quest and there's literally nothing else. This is literally it. You see this and then you're like, okay, cool, I do the quest, and you go away. So I definitely think it deserves a lot more recognition than it definitely deserves. But you know, you can't give every place recognition, to be fair, but absolutely this is breathtaking, and I love how they have so many bridges to cross over this little canyon that they've made, and then I guess the whirlpool pool in the middle. Definitely a really cool place. The cherry blossom trees really accentuate because there's a lot of grays everywhere, and this definitely like smoothens out the look. But yes, I really do like this build. Let me know what you guys think. I think of all the ones today, this is probably like the cutest feeling one, you know? Do let me know what you guys think, but until y'all do that, I'm gonna move on to the next place. The next place in our list is a place that I've never seen anyone go to. They've never mentioned this to me, and it is this place near the Canyon Colossus that is just, I don't know, it's just off the cliff, and the feel of it is just so cool. You have the gigantic mountains for the Canyon Colossus there, these crazy viney trees. The clouds are in the sky because of the quest, and this little campfire. It is so cozy. It is absolutely unbelievable to me that no one has ever mentioned this to me. Look, they have a cool little cave here, and it's so amazing. I don't know, I love this simple little one lava fall, waterfall, and then this little incline here where you go up the ladders to go up to the top. It just feels so homey, you know. It feels so like you could just relax here. And then there's a tiny little little pond here, and then over there you have like I don't, dude, this place just feels so like safe and so chill, you know? Like, of all the places that I've been to, this place is like by far the most like, it feels the most remote and the most chill. You got space to just run around and do whatever. Oh, speaking of which, since we have space to run around with, let's open up my daily crate. I completely forgot about it. Looks like we can get 2 rare things from this one. What are we gonna get? We got an attack effect. I haven't got one of those in a while. Or a pet. Come on, attack effect. Nope, doesn't look like it. We will get one of these player effects though. Yep, fire swirl. But yeah, I think that this place is completely underrated. Like, and it feels so cool. Like, you see all the mountains all around you. I mean, that looks absolutely insane with the clouds and those trees over there. A cool cave, and then this incline. I don't know. I just think this is like one of the coolest little spots in Wynncraft that you could ever go to. Just check it out. Like, just the view as well. You think that you're all at the bottom, like you see the mountains go so high, and then you're like, whoa, that goes much lower, right? Like, it's crazy. Anyways, this is what is this? A 3rd place? This was the 3rd place. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, now for as much as I don't like this island, the Zai Island, it is beautiful. I love islands, or how they're built in Wynncraft. Not so much even for this building style. This building style to me is kind of whatever. It's nice, it's cool. I love these palm trees. I think, and check out that ship over there. That looks so cool to me. It's a fishing ship, that's why it's got the things on the sides. I just like these remote places for me are just so cool and cute. I love the idea of just being in a place where no one else is there. I'm able to just chill out, maybe hang out with some buddies, and like I feel like I'm the one person who's been there. I'm sure I'm not the only person who's been here on the last island of the Zai Island, but it definitely gives you that like feels like, hey, I got this place and it's kind of mine, right? And the build of it is really cool. Oh, we have Pirate Island over there. But the trees are very well built, these jungle trees. And then just seeing like a ship or two in the distance is super cool. I like this ship. It's very like quaint. It's understated. They're like fishing or whatever. Like it's just it gives you good vibes, you know? And I've never heard anyone talk about Zai Island as a cool build. I always hear them talk about the big things. But even the Zai Island main bank is pretty darn sick. If you give it a chance, I think you'll come to really like it. I love how these islands, well, because it's a series of islands. It's not just one island, it's a ton of them. And I love that, because so many of the islands, they're like out of nowhere, they just shoot up, right? Why does it just all of a sudden shoot up? This is more like it's a flat, like a small island, because they are. It's just a small little chain of islands, and the builds are really cool. The build quality is very good, even though this is an older place. I mean, check out this building. This building looks amazing. And so yeah, oh my gosh, look at this place. Look at this place. They have a little garden. I haven't even been to this. Oh wait. Oh, they have is this a lighthouse? What is this? Wow, look at that gazebo over there. Wow, what is, dude? I've barely explored this area. Super sick. And then this building. What's going on in this building? Looks like they have a map to Zai Island. That's cool. Nosy Zai tourist. Dude, I love that. Like the way that they built that up. That's insane. Wow, okay, this is sick. And then there's glass all around the side, and then you go up to the top room. Oh, we go up. Another room here, okay. We go up again. And another room. Is this the as high as it'll go? This is as high as it'll go. The highest little. So cozy, bro. That's it. I claim this room for myself. No one else owns this room. This is mine. Varas owns this. If I catch you in here, that's you're in trouble. Whoa, what the heck? But yeah, this is why I love these little tiny builds, because you find some of the coolest little places that like otherwise would have never been found. So I definitely think you guys should, like, you know, if you do play Wynncraft, look, take some time to explore. The game is cool and all. There's a lot of cool stuff in it, but give it time. You know, it's easy to beat the game in a matter of a few weeks to speed run it, but it's another thing to actually enjoy yourself while you're doing it. So I would definitely recommend doing that. But that is this island, and we'll move on to our final location. Okay, and this final spot, again, this is out in the middle of nowhere, doing nothing, near like on the mainland still, but just barely, right? This place is just a house of a guy. It's just a house of a guy. That's literally it. It's just his house, and like there's a long winding path to find his house. First of all, I will say, when I first saw this on the map, I'm like, that looks like a Pokeball. What the heck is going on? Because you have to fight some mobs the first time in order to get into his house. And this is out in the middle of nowhere. He's got this really cool purple fire going on over here, and like a really cool house. You know, like just check out this house. It's like, it's huge. Granted, it could be better, but like, you know, anything could be better. So like, shut up. But yeah, no, I really like it. And again, I have like, you know, I really like those builds where it's just kind of like, it's out of the way and it's like cool. You can just chill out in them and like you get some really sick vibes from it. And this one is like that. Like just check it. Like, it looks so cool from the outside. A cool little tiny castle of a house, a little thing out on the middle of the, like, on a peninsula, right? Like out in the middle of like what is all around him, all a big cliff. Like, this guy will never be invaded. His home will never be taken. Like, because how are you gonna attack him? From which direction? His entrance? Like, yeah. So yeah, I definitely think this place is super, super cool. Let me know which places of today you thought were the coolest. I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall off. But yeah, I definitely think that this is one of the coolest places that is completely underrated that no one ever talks about. Let me know if you have any cool places that I can feature in one of my next videos. But until then, I thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will definitely catch y'all, hopefully in Wynncraft, maybe next video. Bye bye. Whee!